the transition from music to hosting, back to music to hosting. I'm getting there. Show by show, everybody. Show by show. I'm getting there. Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody. Hi to all of our beautiful audience members that are joining us across the interwebs, or the internets, plural, as my mother, Penny Joe, back in Cincinnati, likes to say. She makes internets plural, as if there's more than one internet. Think about it. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm so stoked for tonight. Are you guys pumped?
Yeah. Arsenio Hall pumped.
And we're the only ones that knows that.
Yeah, I know. I realize that. We're like a good 20 years older than everyone else here.
Not a big deal. It's fine. Welcome, everyone, to our show this evening, everybody. This is our VCU Improv presents Toxic Shock with Bianchi and Byland. It depends on who we are on everybody's screens. And this is our show honoring women and non-binary performers. This is our show that's honoring Women's History Month. This is our show that's honoring badass femme voices. And we are so stoked for it. Thank you for tuning in. Let me tell you what's going on. Okay. So here's the thing, and y'all, like, everybody, all of my beautiful faces that are here with me, you guys feel free to chime in. But, like, it super annoys me when people think, right, that we aren't funny. You know what I mean? Like that, like, what the hell?
Like us specifically, or the gender?
No, I think like women, or just I don't know. If you're not a man, then you're not funny, right? Like Bianchi, how many times have you heard that shit?
Not much anymore because I shut that shit down.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I cursed a little bit. I apologize.
Yeah, you did. You shut that shit down right away. Hell yeah.
Unladylike of me. I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare apologize. Don't you dare fucking start apologizing on me now. It's only 8:07. You're not going to apologize.
It's just so early.
No, yeah. And so here's the deal. At VCU, we wanted to make sure that we just punched right through that, I don't know, that, you know, that barrier. I feel like we wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, look, you don't have to be a dude to be funny, you know? And we got a whole team to prove that shit. And everybody, I am so excited because this team has been coming correct since their debut, which, by the way, was like May, I think. May or April of 2020. Does that sound right? You guys, May of 2020, I think?
It was like November 2019.
Yeah, we did that show indoors that one time.
You missed the season and the year, bro.
It's like totally 2019.
Because, like, my quarantine,
it's in the before times. The before times are this weird world that we'll never get back to.
Yeah. My pandemic clock just, it didn't fall backwards. There was life before pandemic. Yes. So what's so cool is we have these brilliant improvisers at VCU that just flip and kill it. Just absolutely kill it. And I am so excited to have them show everybody that fucking Game On. Game On is happening right here tonight. We have Toxic Shock, which is led by our team captain, student representative, student director, badass babe, Chelsea Matkins, everybody. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then following Toxic Shock, we'll have Bianchi and Byland. So tonight, everything that you're going to see is completely made up. And it's made up by these beautiful humans here. And as you can see, these are none of your favorite men. Sorry, not yeah.
Wait, is now when you want me to tell my anecdote? I messed up.
No, tell it now. I was going to keep talking until you chimed in. So go.
Great. Everyone has read Bossy Pants, and if you haven't, there's an amazing story by Tina Fey where she talks about when she realized that her person was in the room. This is when Amy Poehler had like her first or second. What? Yes, ma'am.
Is who? So, if for those that might not know, when you say Bossy Pants, who wrote Bossy Pants? What is that story, real quick?
Tina Fey wrote a book about how her life is what it is.
Got it.
And in that book, she talks about her love affair with her favorite female comedian, one Miss Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler was one of the 4 that started UCB. She talks about her in the writer's room at SNL, which is a show called Saturday Night Live. And at the time, the main star of the show was Jimmy Fallon. And Amy Poehler was in a corner making the make-em-ups with her friends, doing comedy, and she got a bit raunchy. And she said some things, and Jimmy Fallon was like, "Oh no, my ears, girls aren't supposed to talk like that." And Amy Poehler stopped, looked at him and said, "I don't give a shit," and continued on. Because women don't need to apologize for taking up space. Women don't need to apologize for being funny. Women don't need to apologize for doing comedy that they enjoy. I don't care what you think, Jimmy Fallon. I can make fart noises if I want to. And it was just one of those moments that was really glass shattering, breaking the mold for Tina Fey, for a woman to be a badass and do it very unapologetically.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, for our audience that's tuning in, all of our friends, our family, our colleagues, here's the deal. Tonight we're not going to really hold back. I would not say that this is a family-friendly show. It's not a family-friendly show. Not even.
I've cussed twice.
Yeah, I think I already cussed in my intro. So that's kind of what you can expect. There's probably going to be some F-bombs. Nope. Let's just lean into it. There will be F-bombs. We're not interested in doing polite comedy. We're interested in doing great comedy. And we are so excited to present to you some badass comedy by not just 1, but 2 badass teams made up of women and non-binary humans, and we are so ready to come correct for all of you tonight that have tuned in here, on your Saturday evening. Which, by the way, thank you. Thanks for pausing your Netflix. It'll be there, guys. It'll be there. But this shit, it's gonna be here too, because we're not taking this down from the page. But there's something more cool and exciting when you see it live. Anyways, I'm done. So, without any further delay, y'all, please give it up. Put your hands together. Give them so much love, so much positive vibes to our first team up tonight. Y'all, I'm super stoked to announce to everybody, Toxic Shock.
Woo woo! Yeah!
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We're Toxic Shock. My name is Chelsea. I am the team captain here. And tonight we're going to be doing an Armando for you. If you don't know what that is, well, first let me tell you, we need a suggestion of a random crazy object you have in your house. So go ahead, fill the chat with that, what have you. So we're going to do an Armando, which is a set that starts with a suggestion, and then somebody will tell a story or do a improvised monologue based off the suggestion, and therefore go into a improvised narrative set that will all flow together, hopefully. And other than that, that's what we need. let's introduce the team. So again, I am Chelsea, and I'm gonna pass it over to Marisa.
Hey, I'm Marisa, and I'm gonna pass it to Zora.
I'm Zora, and I'm gonna pass it to Amitha.
I'm Anita, and I'm gonna pass it to Emma.
I'm Emma. I'm gonna pass it to Donna.
I'm Donna, and we're Toxic Shock.
All right, so I already see some suggestions, and I'm gonna go with humidifier. So
Humidifier.
humidifier.
Fire. So I've got one. So I get stuffy, as one does, and my mom would put the humidifier out for me, and then I would I would have the humidifier, and it would make my face like wet when I would wake up. And then I would also be like just wet from also what all the humidifier help. So just like wet and like just it back here, what comes out wet, gross, and like, but also like sweaty. And at home, I have like a big room, like a room bigger than the room I have at school here. And I was always wondering, like, why was my face wet? Why was I wet on the face when I would wake up? And I found out that I sleep halfway off the bed. Doesn't matter what size the bed is. So my face was right over the humidifier, just like soaking up all that steam, dripping it back, a little give and take, recycling as one does. Wet.
I know.
Drenched.
I can
Wet.
It was like really wet.
Yeah. You're dripping on the floor.
I am. But see, would it make it better if I told you I have allergies?
No.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I'm really sorry, but I don't really see how it's a problem because we're about to go scuba diving. And I kind of feel like my wet will just blend in with like the really extra deep swimming pool wet, and we're all just gonna be fine, right, guys?
We're gonna be fine.
I don't want to swim around in your wet.
No, it's fine because like the water cycle.
In a tank?
Yes.
The water cycle in the tank.
I really don't feel good about this, guys. It is a genuine medical issue, and you're making me feel really bullied. Okay?
We're not bullying you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No. Why we would
Whoa, look at that girl. She's like so wet right now. It's crazy gross.
Back off.
You can't see because of my wet, but I'm crying right now. I'm crying.
They were right, but like we obviously wouldn't let that happen to you.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe those other girls hang out with that like really wet girl. It's like gross.
Stop it.
I think this is a hostile environment for me. And I'm gonna go talk to scuba instructor Mark. Okay?
Zora,
Tap out everyone but Amitha.
hey.
So I hanging out with that wet girl.
Crazy. I don't know her. She's like, I was like, whoa, why'd you show up like drippy and stuff? I'm like super dry. Like you have never met anyone so dry as me. Like when someone touches me, it's like their skin gets eczema. That's how dry I am.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. That's good though. It's good though because I like to touch things that feel like deserts.
Sand
typically won't touch anything that doesn't feel like it's gonna turn to dust in my fingers. So,
super lucky for you, because if you hold my hand, I'm not sure it won't disintegrate. So
whoa.
I'm just kidding though, because that would just be like if you were interested.
Interested. Yeah.
Those wet girls are crazy. Look at them having so much fun.
Yeah. Gross. Gross. Gross.
Yeah, so gross. So
Gross.
gross. Oh, they all went away. Now it's just you and me.
Again.
Were you gonna go scuba diving, or is that like really wet for you?
I like to sunbathe, actually. You know, I prefer to get natural moisture
From where?
wherever.
Wow, you're so resourceful. So when you sunbathe, we're just gonna like I like sunbathing. It's just like sitting there. It sounds like
Hey. Shh. It's all about living in the moment.
my throat's really dry.
Good.
Oh, sweet.
I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful. I'm just not sure how to fill it up. There's like no instructions. And am I supposed to put salt in it, or like, and then does the air come out of here?
That's a water bottle.
Oh, thought it was a humidifier. That's crazy.
No, I got you the water bottle because you said that you've been having a hard time staying hydrated.
Oh,
That's why it's so big, because it's like hourly. So like by that line, like at 10 a.m., you should have drank. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that like you wanted me to hydrate like through the outside, like osmosis. You wanted it to get in from the outside.
I mean, sure. I think that could help you, but I thought that maybe just drinking water would be easier for like a first step, you know?
right, drinking. Yeah, I've done that. I've done,
I know.
I've had a drink. I've done a drink before.
Yes, of course.
Tap out Donna. Hey, do you want to ask the waiters for some water? Why? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? like did you want like a soda? I was just thinking we could get water. I'm not partial to like wine or champagne. You know, water. Yeah, I know what water is, but like I took a shower before I came here, so. No, I mean like to drink with our meals, silly. Oh my god, yeah, yes. Okay, oh, hi, hey, we're just gonna have two waters? Two? Yes, I'll also have 2 waters. Thank you. We only needed one.
You guys only need one water?
Yeah, we only needed, no, we need 1 each. 4 seems excessive, right? Yeah. Unless you're a tank.
I'll do that.
Cool. You seem really tense. It's the first date, but I know you just seem like really. I'm just so excited to drink. Oh, like alcohol? Did you want that too? For like a paper cut? I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. No, I meant to drink again, which is what I said last time. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm very excited for the waiter to return. I don't want this to come across as offensive, but it seems like there's like misunderstanding here. Hey. Hi.
I brought you that water.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Drink it.
I would love to do that at the same time as you.
No, I want to see you drink it. Drink it.
I can do that.
Drink the water.
I've done that before.
Drink it now.
Okay,
Drink it.
I'm doing that.
Taking a very long time.
I can't drink and listen at the same time.
2 hours later.
Drink it. Drink
I am. It goes. I know where it goes. I know where it goes.
your hand. You put it in your mouth.
Well, we close in like 30 minutes. I just want to make sure you guys, you gotta get food. The kitchen's about to.
Get away.
This.
This is so fucked up.
Full sweep.
I'm so afraid, doctor. You're telling me that a very rich moron has paid to have my skin so they can absorb water instead of drinking it?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because you have such beautiful moisturized skin.
Nurse,
It's
nurse,
really a-
nurse, hold my
it's a
hand. Hold my hand.
blessing.
Hold my hand. Isn't it cold and clammy?
So clammy.
Just how I want to be remembered.
It's okay. You'll be our little clam, huh?
Like when she has my skin, right? Will my soul carry on through hers?
Yes. Every little bit of sweat. It'll be you. It'll be you in there.
Thank God. Thank God.
So, are we ready to proceed?
Yes, can I please have the anesthetic?
The anesthetic.
Just pour it on me.
Nurse,
No need for a shot.
do you have the anesthetic? Right, the anesthetic.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yes.
The anesthetic. Let's go ahead and pour that on her.
Yeah.
Nurse, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Pour that anesthetic all over that clam.
I'll just pour something.
Yeah, we're gonna pour something for you, and then we're just gonna take your skin.
Full sweep. In an example of horrible medical malpractice, one young girl had her skin peeled off, fully conscious. Today, we go and look at my partner covering the same thing.
Yes, today I was seeing the small woman earlier. She has absolutely no skin left, but is miraculously still alive.
Whoa, crazy!
Crazy, right?
This is my partner, Joe, as you guys know. Joe, give him a little tune.
Doop-a-doop-doop, Joe sings.
I love when he does that. Now give us a tune about the girl with no skin.
Oh yeah. The girl ain't got no skin no more, but her mom still loves her a little more than she did before.
Killing it out there on the field. I wish I could be there with you.
I absolutely love you, Andrew. Please call me back.
Oh my god.
I'm just taking pictures for news report.
I mean, listen. You're still alive.
But do I want to be?
Of course you want to be.
You know, thank you for your skin. It's really nice, but I kind of figured it out. So, really bad timing. Really bad timing.
Oh my god.
Does anyone have a metric ton of Vaseline for my muscles that are exposed?
Vaseline.
Oh, I'm blacking out.
That's just gonna happen. That's just gonna happen sometimes when you take somebody's skin. So this news report, could I get a little more information on like what kind of vibe we're sending?
I wrote it down.
I just, I understand. Sure, I fucked up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I took the skin and I didn't. Like, I fucked up.
Okay. Yeah, we were write down, this is arguably the most horrific thing any doctor has ever done to any patient. It is an absolute blessing that she is still alive, but it is a horrible, horrible fate she is destined to. This doctor will never practice again and never be supported by any of their family members ever again as well.
Shut up for a sec. I'm fine, actually.
Oh, yes. Oh, we're not talking about you. You look great. Actually, I think you're glowing, just so you know.
You're not asking for my opinion.
No.
But we have a lovely girl over here that is glowing. And like you said, what a blessing that our other patient is still alive, went in thinking that she wouldn't be, but still breathing. I honestly think this should be more focused on, how far science has come.
Yeah, we could
You can live without skin.
That's crazy. You're not wrong. Maybe I should talk to, I'm gonna talk to my partner about that actually.
Full sweep. Tap in Zora. Scuba, scuba, scuba. We can go scuba diving. I know it's something that would cheer you up. Hey.
Is it cream for my anus that burns all the time?
No, it is the first part of the song I was singing. Scuba, 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 scuba diving would be fun for Zora. Because we didn't get to go earlier. And I feel like, now you're skinless. Maybe the water would. Now you're so dry,
I kind of worry about putting on the wetsuit because it may strip away whatever little membrane I have. I look like the man from Hellraiser. And I think I should just skinny dip, if I'm being honest.
I think you should skinny dip too. I love that you feel confident in your muscle tissue and want to show that to the world.
It's not out of confidence, it's out of necessity.
Okay.
Fast forward to the skinny dipping.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Look at me! Look at what you did to me!
This is me reporting live on the scene again. I'm getting a close look up on the young female who has survived, and she's doing it. And that is just living. That is basically all she's doing.
My anus hurts so bad.
It's a bad situation out here. We're gonna go back to the studio. I'm gonna go back to the studio.
Zora, I'm so sorry.
Please. Just push me under.
You're not dead, but I'm gonna close your eyes just because the membrane's really freaking me out.
Fast forward to heaven.
God and Angel, is that you?
Yes, Sora.
Okay, wait, what the fuck? Why don't I have skin here either?
I thought it would be fun.
He has his ways.
Oh. Can you at least fix my burning anus?
Yeah. Ding.
Ooh! Better.
Anything else you want?
Can I come through the gates?
That's up to her.
Sora, you may.
Okay.
She's going through the gates of heaven, but she ain't got no skin still. That's a really sad thing.
And that's our sad.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah. Wait, what was the jingle again? Give us that tune again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's in the heavens. She ain't got no skin, but she's glowing. She's glowing because she on fire. She ain't on fire.
I love it. Good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Well, let's get that on Spotify pronto, if you don't mind.
I'll have my people.
Cool. Everybody give it up for Toxic Shack! Yeah! Yeah! You want to make sure, everybody, that you stick around, hang out with us, because Toxic Shock is coming back here. I don't know, Jen. What do you think? Like in 20 to 20?
Yeah, y'all go get a snack, go to the bathroom, check the mail. Come back in about 25 minutes and the show will continue. Middle part, this is nothing anybody needs to see.
Now, but I'm just saying, just whatever you're doing, you can keep doing the thing.
There's a mom and a grandma watching this show.
Right.
Y'all might want to check out for about 23 minutes
And we
because
love
EB and I are going to get weird and that might confuse you. Or
No.
you can embrace it and learn about alternate lifestyles.
That's exactly right, and it could provide more clarity, if you will.
Or more confusion, if you will.
But no matter what, at the end of the day, we will be providing laughs.
Yeah.
It depends.
We'll be providing more confusion than laughter. That's the Bianchi and Byland guarantee.
Come on, Bianchi! Come on! Look, regardless, Toxic Shock is not done for the evening.
No.
Out with Bianchi and Byland in anywhere between 20 and 25-ish or so minutes.
We'll
So
see.
I'm going to stall for just a hot second so that we can go ahead and start collecting suggestions.
Oh, yeah. Give us an object. Drop an object in your chat. Maybe an object that you have in the trunk or boot of your car. I don't know if you're in America. I don't know if you're in England. But what's something you got in the back of your car? Let us know.
Something that you would find in the trunk or the boot. Is that
The boot. The boot.
Where's the boot?
The boot's the trunk if you live in England, just like an elevator's a lift, or a cookie is a biscuit, or having someone who is a tyrannical asshole is either a president or a prime minister. Like, they have different words for things over there, you know?
I like it. Yeah. I'm here for all of it. And
So much trash. I like that. Somebody put so much trash. That's in their trunk.
And I have to say, people are coming in hot with these suggestions while they are doing so. Everybody, I have to tell you, there is one woman improviser that I just, when I watch perform or when I do improv with, woo! They make my heart go pitter patter, y'all.
Who is this person? I gotta stab them in their face.
No, don't you dare stab them in their face because that is you, Jen.
Oh, okay. All right. You're giving this glowing review, And I was like Jennifer Jason Leigh, single white female, about to get real weird.
No, Bianchi, I'm not done setting you up.
Sorry.
Thank you. Let me just have this quick second to tell everybody how amazing my scene partner, my duo partner is for the evening. The Bianchi to my Byland, y'all. Jen Bianchi she is a legend. She is brilliant. I rehearse and practice and perform with Jen, and I guarantee you that there is not a practice or rehearsal or show where I do not leave thinking to myself, damn, I need to get better. I need to come correct. I need to practice. I need to do more because she is so brilliant. So everybody, I am very pleased and excited to introduce to all of you all my duo. This is the first half to this duo, Jen Bianchi.
I can tell you've never worked in corporate America because you have missed out on the option to undersell and over-deliver.
Damn proud.
You want to talk about the goals that we all want to attain? The dangling carrot at the end of the stick? The moving chicken in the Greyhound dog races. That's going to be my friend, Elizabeth Byland. EB, as she is known across the globe in the hearts of man. She is not only a pure soul who smells like cotton candy, cinnamon, and for some reason, like hot dogs. It's like a very Americana, yet beautiful, sweet smell. She's everything I've always wanted to be and more. And I love that you are so famous that even my literal sister calls you the Nissan girl. You're the epitome of class, sass, and a rockin' ass. We need an object to get us started, or else this is going to just be one big giant love fest.
Wow, we're already halfway there. So listen, we've got a lot of really great suggestions. Here's the deal, Jen. I'm gonna just, because I'm also hosting and I'm gathering.
Yeah. I want the first one.
The first one? Oh,
yeah.
Well, then that means we're excluding all of these.
Right. Give me, because like I don't want to. Give me 3 and I'll pick one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Car charger.
Yep.
Sleeping bag.
Got it.
Broken umbrella.
Bianchi and Byland present sleeping bag. I gotta admit it, Edgar. I was really nervous when your mom said you were gonna come stay the weekend with us, cause like I get one friend, and then my mom's like, Elliot, you're too loud. But then like that's just one night. So like in 2 nights, cause it's a weekend. So it's like a Friday and a Saturday. Like, what kind of havoc can we wreak on my mom?
Right? And we can be as loud as we want on the weekends because it's a weekend. And the only thing either of our moms is doing is getting up and going to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's light savings time. And that means that they get to have an extra night of sleep because
it's not a whole night. You're crazy. I'm Elliot. You're Edgar. Edgar, you're crazy. I'm sorry. I just know that we're the only kids in school that have E's because Evie's parents had to move because they got a divorce.
Oh, I know.
But it's the Edgar and Elliot show. And Edgar, I know like you think like daylight savings mean you get to save on the daylight by having an extra day. But it's just like, no, there's an hour that poof disappears.
It like just goes away. But the question though that I'm just dying to know is where does it go? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it escapes into the ether, just like my determination to eat broccoli.
Sure, yeah. And that's the same thing for me when it comes to Brussels sprouts. You put those things in front of me, there ain't no way I can't.
Edgar. You ever seen a Brussels sprout on a stalk? It looks like a boil. Because Brussels sprouts grow on stalks, but they grow long and not up, and they look like a boil. Like my aunt Patricia, she got boils on her back, and it's real gross. But she gives me a nickel to pop them.
That's so disgusting. Why would you even tell me that?
Because you're my best friend.
And I'm thankful for it, and I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough to tell me these deep, dark family secrets.
It's my deepest, darkest family secret. That and my grandpa's actually my dad.
Wait. Wait.
What?
What? No.
What?
Say it again, because I'm really listening super hard right now.
Well, my aunt's got boils.
Sure, and that's why your grandpa's actually your dad?
No, it's got nothing to do with her psoriasis.
Okay,
It's more because my grandpa had an affair with another woman who happened to be my grandma's sister. And so that other woman's my mom. It's not my real mom. She couldn't have kids, so they took the baby out of wedlock, and I'm the baby out of wedlock, and that's who I am.
That's also what makes you unique. You know what?
Yeah.
It makes you unique and special in the world. I hope.
Oh, I'm not supposed to know about it.
But you do, because you're an all-knowing human being. You know?
Well, no, my parents underestimate my reading and comprehension abilities.
Sure, everybody does. Are you kidding me? I still go outside to the trailer for my reading classes.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with your education. It's got to do with the fact that the school system doesn't provide money for permanent classrooms. And so the trailer's just an addition that becomes permanent after 7 years.
Yeah, but you know...
Hey, listen, Edgar. You
What?
don't feel bad about your remedial reading in a trailer. All right, would you feel bad if it was in a brick and mortar?
No, because that's super cool and super trendy, and Joanna Gaines makes that shit look so cool on each...
Because of shiplap, yeah, she's a talent. She's got an eye for decor. She really brought back the reimagination of the farmhouse chic.
God, she's so cool. I hope I could be as cool as her, but look at me. Remedial reading.
You've got Joanna Gaines energy. You like to play match attacks.
No, I don't have Joanna Gaines energy.
Oh, you just knocked over my bookshelf. You're in a rage. Edgar in a rage, knocking over bookshelves. Sometimes when I sing, I don't get upset because you broke my tchotchkes.
Sometimes I go into a rage because I don't know what else to do with my emotions.
Oh, yeah, it's because you haven't grasped emotional intelligence. It's okay. Hierarchy of needs takes a while.
But there's not remedial classes for emotional training.
Yeah, it's called quality parenting. Obviously, you haven't guilted your parents into doing that.
No, but I definitely guilt them into other things. But I don't.
Oh, like what?
Isn't that why I have you? What? Which part? Which part do you want to talk about right now?
You guilt them into other things. I feel like we're in a sharing circle now. You know so much about me. What's your deepest, darkest secret, Edgar? What's your deepest, darkest secret?
You really?
Mine's my grandpa's my dad.
What? What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've established that. We're moving on.
I guess my deepest, darkest secret. Oh, I don't know.
It's a safe space. It's a safe space. You've already knocked over my collectives, and I'm not mad.
That's what you say. That's what you say. That's what you say. But we all know that the second that anytime anybody says it's a safe space, we know that they're about to make money moves.
Okay, I can tell by your immediate intensity that you don't feel safe in a safe space. And listen, trust is when someone's vulnerable and not taken advantage of. And I want you to trust me because it's a safe space. Safe space.
Nobody's ever said it like that before.
Well, I've been reading a lot of self-help books.
Okay. Well, since you've been reading a lot of self-help books, and that clearly makes you an expert in all things emotional vulnerability and dealing with the cycles of life and the dynamics of families at home and all things in between, I guess I should probably tell you that sometimes when I see you, I have feelings that I don't know how to process.
Oh, you're coming into adolescence, which means that sexual feelings it's that like behind the belly button and right above the butthole, that feeling that makes you go like, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's sexual attraction. It makes sense.
What does that mean though? Like, what does that mean? Because I don't know. I don't know what that means. I also feel the same thing sometimes when I sit down in a really special way on the slip and slide. So
Yeah. I think that you should worry less about what that means and you should worry about your need to define it. Mary Claire, I just want to say thank you so much for bringing fruit cocktail to prayer meeting. Everybody, thank you, Mary Claire. Thank you, Mary Claire. Now, as it is a custom in the Branchview Tabernacle, the one who has the greatest dish gets to dish. So the floor is yours now. You are welcome to give the congregation your viewpoints on the world. Thank you so much. All right. Everybody give Mary Claire your undivided attention. I'm looking at you, Bernice.
Okay.
Okay.
Bernice, it's time. I'm taking the floor, so if you could go ahead and stop the little chitty chat. Thank you, Bernice.
Thank you, Bernice. Okay.
So everybody, I know we're going into the warm season, and I know, like the last thing that we all want right now is a little bit of chili, but that's what I have presented for the evening. It's chili, and let me tell you, the gossip that I have, it is spicy.
Oh my God, it's spicy, y'all. The chili is spicy.
It is so spicy.
It's spicy. Bernice, did you bring sour cream? Because the chili is spicy, Bernice.
So Bernice, you can either sit there and do your little chitty chat, or you can go ahead and join in on the rest of the gossip that we are about to partake in, because shit is gonna get spicy.
Okay, I didn't say anything. I haven't chit-chatted. And Bernice, we don't need your back talk, Bernice.
Don't need that.
Anyways, continue, Mary Claire. Continue with the spicy talk.
So, I know that everybody is wondering who is going to be leading this year's Bible study camp. And let me tell y'all.
It's not Bernice.
It's not Bernice. It is not Bernice.
It's not me.
Bernice.
Not me.
I tell you what, if I look over at you one more time and you so much as roll your eyes at me, I swear to God, you ain't getting any of this spicy bowl that I'm dishing out to everybody else that's here.
Yeah, Bernice, mind your manners. Mind your manners, Bernice.
Mind your manners. Back to what I was saying. Here's the deal. All right, everybody. We all know that being the Bible study camp is a coveted position that we
Coveted. That means people want it.
People want it, Bernice. People want it. They train for it. They earn it because they deserve it, Bernice. So I am so proud. I'm so proud.
She's plowed and proud, y'all. She's plowed and proud. All right? Because when you plow something, that means you plant, then you reap. There is a time to sow and a time to reap, okay? That's the Lord's work. Bernice!
Bernice. And if you know anything, Bernice, you know
You know, Bernice, you know.
That everything is coming when the time is a ripe, Bernice. That's
I have one question.
yeah.
God damn it, Bernice. I don't want to take the Lord's name in vain, but you push me. You push me. You're fitting to get on my last nerve.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's let
I think we should. I don't think we should.
But I know that I know, but if we don't, then who's the assholes here, really?
I mean, Bernice is the asshole always.
Literally, everybody knows
The
that Bernice
worst.
is the asshole. Literally,
Literally.
if we don't at least let Bernice ask the question, then who are we at the end of the day? Come on, we gotta at least humor Bernice, okay? Yes.
You say so. I just think it's a bad idea.
Well, okay, fine. You can think it's a bad idea in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fills up faster.
You know what? That seems like a Bernice statement. I'm just gonna say it. When I think of shit in a hand, I think of Bernice. I'm just gonna say it. She is a trash person. She's a little troll trash person.
No, don't you dare to do that to me. Are you comparing me to Bernice?
I would never compare you to Bernice. You are an angelic star at the top of the Christmas tree. Bernice is a trash person. She is nothing but the little bit of kibbles that we throw out at the end of the night. She is garbage.
But it sounds like you're comparing me to Bernice.
I would never. Mary Claire, you are a saint. You are a saint risen upon high. You have done many things that delight me.
Look at me. Look at me. You promise?
I swear.
I swear to
When
God.
I look at you, all I see is a glowing light.
Look at me.
All I see is a glowing light. And I swear to God, if the Lord didn't think so bad against it, I would leave my husband and I would run into your bosoms and I would just stay there.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you would have an affair with me?
Oh my God, an affair? An affair is a scandalous thing. I would live my life with you.
Yes, Bernice. Yes. I'd live my life with you.
Sorry, it's Bernice Delacroix here. I don't appreciate you leaving me out of this sexual tension because I'm the only other one here in Bible study.
That's because you gotta earn it, Bernice.
You gotta earn it, Bernice.
You gotta earn it.
Oh, Steven, we messed up.
We messed up
Steven, we messed up so bad.
Real good. We messed up big time. Big time. We made big decisions and we didn't think about them. We made them, we didn't think about them.
I mean, I thought about it would be cool to set your dad's car on fire. I didn't think about the repercussions of setting your dad's car on fire.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, Kev.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm real drunk. You just came in and out of focus, which now I realize that's the reason I made such bad choices.
No, Kev,
I've been drinking.
don't start doing that shit, Kev. All right? Don't start doing that where all of a sudden now you're going to start, putting responsibility on things that you think that you can't control, Kev. No, Kev.
You're right. I cannot control my alcohol. My alcohol can control me. Yep.
Right?
That's the tattoo I've got on my arm.
Thank you. Yes, from the top of the wrist down to the elbow, it literally says,
I can't control my alcohol can control me. Just like the tattoo that you have on your arm that says, get hard, rock hard. Yeah, we both got them at that Hot Topic that closed on Highway 54. Yeah, they're like, Hot Topic doesn't give tattoos. And we're like, in Panama Beach, they do.
17-year-old that's just barely about to graduate high school is definitely going to go ahead and just write a scroll down my arm about all the bad decisions I made in my fucking...
Yeah, I like that yours is in Korean.
No,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the in a good old standard American Helvetica print.
Yeah, I wanted Cosmic Sands, but he was like, nah, bro, that's totally 90s.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, you're right on.
But dude, back to my dad's fucking car, dude.
Yeah, fucking back to it, bruh.
Look, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Every time
Your dad's the one who decided to drive a Prius, okay? That's not on us. That's not on us.
Of course it's not, but I was the one that invited you over to my house for the weekend.
You know why?
Because
I make shit happen. That's the tattoo I've got on my back. Make shit happen.
on your tramp
Yeah.
stamp, it says
My tramp stamp that's midway through my back because I don't want to label women. Like, I'm hardcore, but I'm not a douche. And so I didn't want it on my like waistline. I just want it mid back so I don't get a dragon tattoo. Which, face it, I look so good with a dragon tattoo.
No, you look so good, man. Like so good. So good. But here's the deal though, dude. My dad, Pops, he's gonna be walking in this door though in like the next, I don't know, like 2 minutes, man. And
Dude.
come on, man.
Dude.
Somebody's gonna have to explain it to him, and we can't give him that bullshit about how Dad, it's just like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Steven.
What?
You're forgetting your dad's a doomsday prepper. Solar flares burned the Prius.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now, man. What does that got to do with that?
That's because you don't connect with your dad. You don't take an interest in what he takes an interest in, bro.
Of course I don't connect with my dad. That's because my dad all of a sudden started making some weird ass decisions every time we go to church on Sundays and
Yeah, church on Sunday, Costco on Tuesdays. I know Dave's schedule.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah.
Why would I connect with my dad? Why?
Because he's making a badass bomb shelter in the back of your yard? Because he cares about you surviving through the next apocalypse?
No, you know what he cares about? He cares about surviving with Bernice.
Oh, yeah. He also cares about passing on his line. He's real big. Like, he and I have had lots of talks about, like, what the Westchester line means.
Okay. What's it mean, Kev?
Well, the thing is that having a Westchester always walk this planet means that a piece of him will never truly die. And that's like beautiful.
So is it beautiful?
Yeah, especially if it's your seed.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, my dad, man, I don't know, I mean, he's all right, but like, come on, man. My dad, like, he doesn't get me like you do, Kev, okay?
No. Have you ever thought that maybe I was brought on this planet to bridge the gap between you and your father? Because I don't have a dad, and I respect the shut out of your dad.
Shut the fuck up, man. Don't start doing that shit where you start laying out like big worldly quotes to me and stuff. I know you just saw that shit on Wikipedia before.
No, it's my new tattoo. I'm the bridge between you and your dad. I got it on my calf, brah.
Dude, what is that? Is that Courier New? Is that?
Yeah, it's Courier New Bold. Because I'm bold.
That looks so good the way that just wraps around your calf. But it's all about the tattoos, man.
Okay. All right. You want to get something off your chest?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. Then do it. Do it, bro.
Man, I'll do it. Okay. Don't rush.
Do it, bro.
Dude, I'm going to say it, man.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Do you want to say it or do you want me to tattoo it? Like, I'll break the skin with this paper clip, and then I'll break open this big pin and I'll ink it like a badass prison tattoo.
You promise me that you'll do your best, but also just kind of let the ink go where it goes, because that's really what raw dog in your tattoos actually looks like.
Oh man, I've been waiting forever for you to ask me to raw dog you. And that's our set!
Oh my god. Oh, there you have it, everybody. If we didn't teach you anything tonight, well, we taught you one thing. It's go get those tattoos.
Prison tats for life.
Hey, so listen, everybody. I know it's 9:04, but we are not done. We are going to finish out our evening tonight with doing a little fun kind of mashup now. We will do, I don't know, what do y'all think? Like what? Like maybe 12 minutes or so of some combined scenes. And we'll do some first line, last line of said scenes, right? Anybody can tap in. But for our audience at home, if you've never seen this before, basically what will happen is improvisers, 2, 3, however many are on camera, they'll do an improv scene at any given point in time. Anybody kind of like often like the virtual wings can yell last line. And when you hear us yell last line, we start our camera, we start the next scene with the last line of dialogue that we just heard. So that means if y'all just heard Bianchi and Byland just say, yeah, we're gonna raw dog these tattoos real hard, and somebody yells,
Last line.
then that means they start their scene with that line of dialogue, which
That top of their intelligence line.
yeah, no, I know. Yeah. So there you have it, everybody. I think how about for our audience at home, why don't y'all throw in a suggestion for us? What kind of suggestion would we like to have, y'all?
Favorite time of the year.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Favorite time of the year is what we're looking for. Sure. So we'll just give this just a hot second to just kind of load, because we all know that there's roughly a 30 to.
I like that your husband commented that Courier New is his favorite. I love Todd.
Idiot. Yeah. Okay, so here you go. The suggestions are coming in hot, y'all. We got closing time, allergy season, summertime. Yes. Twilight, Arbor Day. What y'all?
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day. All right, there we go.
There we go. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna turn my camera off. Arbor Day it is. Thank you.
Woo! 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 Trees! Yeah, I love you. I appreciate what you do for the earth. Thank you. Oh, yeah, 2 trees. I'm feeding you.
Ooh. Mm.
Eat, trees.
Yummy. Say something.
Chin.
Hey, how the hell are you, champ? Good. That's good. That was good.
I'm good. What's your opinion on Stanley Kubrick films?
Oh my gosh. This one has a ton. I'm not a fan. I've seen them. I saw the moon landing. So
Oh my
Last line. I'm telling you guys, I've seen them. I saw the moon landing.
Oh, Stumpy McCoy's telling another tale. He's spinning a good one this time.
Got your stories, huh?
It's my favorite pastime.
Listen, we all know the moon's made of cheese. No one can land on the moon because the heat from the thrusters would make nacho cheese.
You're taking all the fun away from the story, Gregory.
Oh, well, I just know that you're a liar and a thief.
I might be a liar and a thief, but at least I'm honest and I pay for things I buy.
So anyways, Danielle, which one of us are you gonna marry? She's stumped. She doesn't know.
Danielle, don't you want your children to have two good eyes?
Danielle, don't you want to feel the hands of a man who's got all of his digits, hasn't lost any to an alligator?
Danielle, don't you want to feel my hands?
Danielle, don't you want to not feel his stubs caressing your body when I've got all of my digits and the knuckles?
Danielle, I really need this. It's going to be really good for my public image.
Danielle, he needs you. Do you want a man who needs you, or do you want to be part of something that you need together?
Danielle, don't listen to this man. He's merely a boy.
The last line.
Danielle, don't listen to this man. He's just a boy. I'm just a boy. That's all I am. But I know he's your kid, but he's stupid and I hate him. Yeah, but I have potential to do good things.
Yes, you do, Tommy. Nobody calls my Tommy stupid.
He sucks, and you know he sucks. He spit in my cereal, and there was poop in my bed.
I definitely did both of those things, and I did those things because I thought those were the right things to do.
You know you didn't. You know you didn't.
I literally just said I did those things. I definitely did those things.
No, you know it wasn't the right thing to do. I know you did it. I know you did it.
But sometimes we do things not because we think it's the right thing, but because we think that those things are the cooler thing to
Last line. You know, sometimes we do things not because we do those things to do those things because they might be wrong, but to do those things because they are cooler.
Frankie, let me ask you a question. Did you actually memorize that monologue, or did you make that up?
When you say make it up,
I mean, did you know anything prior to doing that monologue, or did you read a synopsis and that's what you came up with?
flashback to when they're delivering said monologue.
so it's the absolute principle of it, Jennifer. You know I found that book back that you left for me. I hated that book.
Flash forward to present. Flash forward to present.
You don't understand my actor's choices. It was a tactic, sir.
Uh-huh.
So I was applying the things that I learned in the class.
Okay, so I just want you to take it back and I want you to say word for word what you said the first time then. Let's do it again.
Last line. I just want you to take it back and say word for word what you said last time, Samantha, because that hurt me and I really need to relive that hurt.
So, what I said was that maybe you should just try wearing a different color.
Oh, I get it. I don't fit into your aesthetic because I like to rock a lot of pink. And you tell me that it washes me out. And I'm here to tell you that I don't love pink. Pink loves me. Okay?
Tap out Bianchi. Okay. We want to be kind, and we want to help those feel supported. But at Victoria's Secret, you can't just push the pink line onto anyone and everyone, right?
Right. That's exactly how I've been feeling. It's just like it doesn't go with everyone's skin tone.
Oh, but that's the thing is you have also been listening to feelings. And remember also at Victoria's Secret, there are no feelings, right?
Never.
We have no feelings. That's right. That's good. Good. See, you are getting it. You are getting it, Genevieve. Here, it's all about the leggings. It's all about the aesthetic of pink and what pink means. And it's less about what's on the inside.
Last line. See, it's less about the aesthetic. Oh, sorry. No, it is about the aesthetic. And it's less about what's on the inside. Because when you're here, all that matters is the show. So if you don't pick yourself the fuck up, do a couple of plies, and make it look really good, I swear to God, some bad things are going to happen to you.
Bad things are going to happen.
Hey, have you ever seen Black Swan?
Yeah.
That's a dream compared to what I'm going to do to you. That's
Last line. And that's a dream compared to what I'm going to do to you. No skin. That's the last of your worries. You're going to be glad you don't have skin. You're going to be glad that it's not scaly and burned. Too intense?
I can't imagine a scenario in which I'm glad that I don't have skin.
Okay. All right. I want to impress this girl, right? Like, guess I want to impress you. So complimenting her skin and is not the right move?
I'd say go for less scary.
But like intense is passionate, right, Deborah?
So I think if I'm recalling correctly, you said you're meeting her on a street alone at midnight
in a dark alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say ask if she carries pepper spray, then go for it if she doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, this is why I came to you. You're like the love guru. You're the only person I know who's gotten to second base.
Last line. You're the only person I know that's gotten to second base.
Dude, I don't know if you know this, but my dad was like a softball coach.
I know. And the thing is like, he's trained the best of the best. I mean,
Yeah.
just getting past the shortstop, because that's the person that's between the first and the second base.
It's like not, but that's okay.
Definitely the thing though, Ty, is like you've got rules and I got rules, but I don't know whose rules are right. So I say let's just throw all the rules out and let's just play a good game of ball. You know?
Yeah. So we play like we're gonna play baseball on like a soccer field.
Yeah, because that's match point, you know? Match point the end zone is the one that's the checkmate, right?
Dude, I think I finally know exactly what you're talking about.
Cool. So okay then. So then we're both agreeing, right? Right? We're both agreeing that the second that the referee says play ball, then the next step is
Run as fast as possible towards the outfield. Don't look at the referee and jump the fence.
that's exactly what you do. That's
Cool.
exactly what you do. It's like Red Rover, but nobody's holding you back.
Nobody, not even my dad anymore. We need to leave now. We need to go.
Last line. No, it's Australia, and there's a kangaroo. He's kickboxing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Girl Scout troop, let's pack up. We gotta go.
What? How do we earn our badges then?
Well, I suppose we'll see a big spider at the local hotel.
Yeah.
And we'll earn a poison survival pitch. One of you just has to get bit.
I'll call. We put the spider in Donna's a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I want to get bit by the spider.
Why do we gonna do that then?
Yeah.
A sleeping bag.
I'm gonna get bit by a spider.
To after Donna's bit by the spider.
Okay, so I don't have a patch yet. Emma, do you want to cover this one?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Donna, stop being such a fucking baby, mate. It's just
Coach, a troop leader, is Donna supposed to get all purple? Is that supposed to be a part of it?
Of course, that's part of it. It's just the pre-mortal stage, but we're gonna catch it before it gets any worse, aren't we, girls?
Yeah.
And if Donna dies, right? Does Emma still get her patch if she does it all correctly?
If Donna dies, we don't get the spider pitch, but we do get the burial pitch. So
Awesome!
Flash forward to 5 minutes later.
all right, girls, I didn't think I'd have to bag these out, but here you go. Burial pitch for Emma. Burial pitch for Amitha, and honorable dead patch for Donna.
Sing. Yeah. Right on. Okay, and now we're gonna close out the night, everybody, with some fun line games. So, wait, Bianchi? Why are you saying what?
Oh, it was my hype. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I thought that was a what that was coming from confusion.
No. I'm always confused.
Bianchi, I feel like you're probably better though at setting up line games and explaining line games. You know you are. Bianchi, will you introduce to the audience our first game? I was thinking maybe we could start with a little 185.
Great. A number of things walk into a bar. So we need suggestions of things. I'm going to go ahead and put all of the things we need suggestions of. We need animals, we need objects, we need professions. An animal, I don't know, like a lynx or a rabbit. An object, I don't know, like a hammer or a blender. A profession, I don't know, like a doctor or a more specialized doctor like a surgeon. Great. So I see bagels. First and foremost, I see bagels. All right. So for instance, 185 bagels walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind." And the bagels say, "Hey man, we walked all the way schmear." Because it's here. And it's schmear, which is. Anyways, who's got one for bagels?
Would you like for all of us to turn our
Just raise your hand.
Okay, cool. We'll just keep our cameras on.
Amita.
185 bagels walk into a bar. The bartender's like, "We don't serve your kind here." And he's like, and the bagels are like, "In this hole in the wall? Fine. I don't even want to be here."
I'm sure that was hilarious. My headphones literally just went out. So EB, please continue this.
I'm really sorry you missed the joke.
Who else? Come on. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep it coming. Who else has got one?
Okay. 185 bagels walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the bagels say, "Oh man, I just want someone to sashimi."
Ooh, nice. Yeah, take it.
185 bagels walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the bagels say, "But you're my everything."
All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm so sorry. Let's move on to surfer. 185 surfers walk into a bar. Marissa.
185 surfers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the surfers say, "Oh."
185 surfers walk into a bar and the bartender's like, "Oh, no, you guys stink so bad. You can't come in here." And the 185 surfers are like, "Oh, nah, brah. We washed our board shorts in Tide. We want to come in." Great, Chelsea.
185 surfers walk into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The surfers say, "No, please! My friend is dying outside and I really need help. Somebody call 911. I think there's a shark in the water."
Cool. Zora.
185 surfers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve your kind here." The surfers say, "That's cool. I guess I'll just go do sexual things with my girlfriend without washing my hands first."
Right. Avita.
185 surfers walk into a bar. The bartender's, "We don't serve your kind here." The bartender says that, and then the surfers go, "Well, this is us waving goodbye." And they
185 surfers walk into a bar and the bartender's like, "We don't serve your kind." And the 185 surfers go, "Oh, bleach, please." Because they bleach their hair. Great. Awesome. Marissa.
185 surfers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the servers are like, "Why not?" And the bartender's like, "You literally no shirt, no shoes. Where's
Let's move on. We'll do Amita and then let's move on to barista. Oh, that rhymed.
Good. Well, 185 surfers walk into a bar. The bartender's like, "We don't serve your kind here." And they're like, "What do you mean our kind? Just like water skater boys?" And he's like, "Yeah, like you suck." And they leave.
Great. Just to be clear, it's not a pun, just a judgment on people. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Let's move on to barista. 185 baristas. Marissa.
185 baristas walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the baristas say, "Brew hoo, cold brew hoo."
Amita.
185 baristas walk into a bar. The bartender goes, "We don't serve your kind here." The baristas go, "Why?" And the bartender's like, "Because you're going to date us for 2 months and then ghost us and never talk to us again." So
that felt real personal.
At you in.
F you, Jake. Is his name Jake? I hope his name's Jake. Just in general. F all Jakes. Anybody else have a joke about baristas? Marissa.
185 baristas walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the baristas say, "Why?" And the bartender says, "Because you're gonna try to order things off the secret menu."
I feel because this is the team that it is, Donna, I'm going to come to you after this. Start thinking about tampons. 185 tampons. Donna, take it away with baristas.
185 baristas walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And they say,
Moving on to tampons, like women do. 185 tampons. Zora.
185 tampons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve your kind here." And the tampons say, "Well, that's fucking funny, because I've been here for 2 months. You didn't notice me."
Hence toxic shock. 185 tampons walk into a bar, and the bartender's like, "Oh no, we don't serve your kind." And then like one tampon is like, "Does anyone?" And then another tampon looks at them and says, "I got you, girl." Marissa, and then Emma.
185 tampons walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the tampons say, "Well, bloody hell."
Oh, Emma, then Amita.
185 tampons walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And then one of them goes, "Super." And then the other one goes, "But I'm a regular."
Amita.
Very similar one.
Not gonna tell it? All right, cool. I don't think there's a better way to end than on that joke. Because if you didn't get it, the show's not for you, bro. Sending it back to Byland.
Everybody, that was so we're concluding this.
It's 9:30.
It's 9:30. It's 9:30.
I need a refill.
Can we just go ahead and break up with somebody though in 4 words or less? Is that okay, Bianchi? Can we just break up with somebody?
I've never played this game, so I'm very excited about it. So you lead it.
Well, you're just breaking up with somebody in 4 words or less. That's it. 4 words or less. You break up with someone. So I see that you're thinking already. So
I am.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Maurice's already got one. So wait, I'm going to go ahead and kick it off to Maurice, and we'll just do a few of these, and then we will close out our evening.
You kissed my mom!
That would take the cake. Easy peasy lemon.
Damn it, Todd, she's mine.
Oh, that's it. What else you got, Amita?
Knees are too dry.
Of course they. Did you say the knees? Like
The implied was your.
right. Your knee. Okay, got it. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. What else y'all got?
Zora's got something she's very excited about.
Zora, give it to me. What you got?
You prolapsed my uterus.
And I feel like that could be. That's like. Go ahead, and we are closing out. And prolapse uterus, everybody.
Oh my God.
You had us at hello, and that's our show, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Toxic Shock. Where can we find out more about you and upcoming shows?
You can obviously look at the VCU Improv page, but you should go follow our Instagram. That is toxic_shock_improv. And yep, we post on that mostly all the time. So boom.
Mostly all the time. I fucking love it.
Yeah. And Bianchi, where can the audience find out about Byland and Bianchi?
If I had done my job, we'd have a Facebook page, but I didn't. So follow either EB's Big Adventure or at Newsome, y'all. That's how you can find us. We just talk about how much we love each other. But eventually, there'll be a Facebook page and a website.
Our next show, Bianchi, is in April, right? In April, we're taking the comedy sports Improv Arena stage.
Our next show is in March on the 27th with Unscrewed Theater in Arizona. That's our next show, I think.
That's right. Yeah, and then after that, that's the one I was setting up. It's fine. But the next one after that is the comedy sports one that is taking place, it looks like on April 16th. It is.
Okay. That's the week I get my second vaccine.
Exciting.
Very excited.
We should talk about that. Make sure that you're in a position where you're feeling well enough and good enough and awesome enough that we can do that set together. You know what I mean?
This is an off-screen conversation.
Not that the vaccine or any of the several vaccines are sponsoring this show tonight, but
I want that Johnson Johnson money, bitch.
Everybody, let's shout out to everyone that has signed up for their vaccine. They're getting their vaccine in the very near future. We thank you. Thank you. Hey, everybody do yourselves a favor and make sure that you are supporting your local improv theaters. Jen tonight is coming to us from Raleigh, North Carolina, I think it is. And Jen coaches and plays with many teams and is also a teacher for both New York and Chapel Hill and coaches many global improv teams, including a badass all women's and non-binary people team with Queen City Comedy. And we also have a couple of interns that are here with us tonight, Chelsea and Amitha, who also interned for Queen City Comedy. And so, the pandemic, as we all know, has been tough, but also it's because of Zoom that we are able to do this tonight. And that's also a pretty cool thing. So please make sure that you are supporting these beautiful faces and support your local theaters and help everybody get back in person. But in the meantime, make sure that you get your vaccines and do all the things. You guys know what I'm saying, right?
You nailed it. You're doing so good.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Yeah. Woo!